Have you ever wondered what makes bread so soft and fluffy? The secret lies in chemistry. Bread uses yeast, a living organism that produces carbon dioxide gas, causing the dough to rise and creating air pockets.
What is yeast actually?
Yeast is a type of fungus. When you mix it into bread dough, it starts feeding on sugars present in the flour. Different with puff pastry that relies on steam from the water and butter within the dough to expand and create layers during baking.
So, what is the chemical reaction?
This process is called fermentation. Fermentation in yeast is an anaerobic process where yeast cells break down glucose to produce energy. During this process, glucose is converted into ethanol, which is alcohol, and carbon dioxide with a small amount of energy, which is ATP release.
And why the dough rises?
The carbon dioxide forms tiny bubbles inside the dough. The gluten in flour traps these tiny bubbles, causing the dough to expand or rise.
What will happen when the dough heated?
Now that the dough is ready, it's time to go into the oven. And this is where the real transformation begins. As the temperature rises, the gases produced during fermentation, mainly carbon dioxide, begin to expand. This causes the dough to rise even more, creating that soft and airy texture we all love in fresh bread. At the same time, ethanol, the alcohol produced by the yeast during fermentation, begins to evaporate due to the heat. This evaporation helps contribute to the bread's flavor and aroma. As the temperature continues to increase, the heat causes the proteins in the dough, mainly gluten, to coagulate and set. Starch in the flour also gelatinizes, locking in the structure of the bread. This is what gives the bread its final shape and firmness. And finally, the outer layers start to brown through a process called the Maillard reaction. Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction between amino acids and sugars. This creates that golden brown crust and a delicious smell we associate with freshly baked bread. So, from simple dough, with the help of heat and a few chemical changes, we get a soft, airy, and perfectly baked loaf. That's chemistry in action, and it's delicious.
So what will happen when we not adding yeast into the bread?
From crusty pizzas to buttery croissants and soft dinner roll, there's an amazing chemical process happening behind the scenes. This process is called fermentation. It's a kind of everyday magic where tiny living organisms turn simple ingredients into delicious baked goods. Without fermentation, bread will be dense and flat. But thanks to this incredible chemistry, we get to enjoy the wonderful texture and flavors of our favorite bakery treats every single day.
So, next time you bake, remember you're not just cooking, you are doing chemistry in your kitchen. With just a few ingredients, a little warmth, and sometimes you're actually running a living science experiment, one that smells amazing and tastes even better. Whether it's a loaf of bread, a pizza base, or a sweet pastry, you are using real chemistry to transform simple ingredients into something magical. So the next time you see your dough rise, Just smile because science is happening right in your hands. Stay curious, keep exploring, and never forget science can be delicious.